Death is not the end. Death can never be the end. Death is the road. Life is the traveler. The soul is the guide. We are all like passengers on a single train. The destination has come for one particular passenger. He or she has to get off at this stop, but we still have to go on and cover more distance. Now we have to know that this hour of death has been sanctioned by the Supreme. Without the approval or tolerance of the Supreme, no human being can die. So if you have faith in the Supreme, if you have love and devotion for the Supreme, we will feel that the Supreme is infinitely more compassionate than any human being, infinitely more compassionate than we who want to keep our dear ones. The Supreme is our Father and our Mother. If one member of the family goes to the father and mother, the other members of the family will never feel sad. If the Supreme wants to take somebody away from our life, we must accept this. Let thy will be done. If we really surrender our will to the will of the Supreme, then this surrender will verily bring peace, abiding peace to the departing soul. We know that we are eternal. We have come from God. We are in God. We are growing into God, and we are going to fulfill God. Life and death are like two rooms. Going from life to death is like going from one room to the other. In one room we have to work and be active. In the other room we take rest, we sleep. We come from the infinite life, the life divine. This infinite life stays on earth for a short span of time, say 30, 50 or 60 years or more. After a while this life again passes through the corridor of death for a few years. When we enter this corridor, the soul leaves the body and goes back to the soul's region. There the soul regains the eternal life, the life divine, which existed before birth, which exists between birth and death, which exists in death and at the same time goes beyond death. Again and again we shall have to come back to the world. We have to work for God here on earth. There is no escape. We have to realize the highest here on earth. We have to fulfill the highest on earth. God will not allow us to waste or squander the potentialities and possibilities of the soul. Impossible. Kipling's immortal utterance runs, they will come back again. As long as the red earth rose, he never wasted a leaf for a tree. Do you think he would squander souls? The body dies, but not the soul. The body sleeps, the soul flies. Let us recollect the soul-stirring words of the Bhagavad Gita, India's songs celestial. Weapons cannot cleave the soul, not fire consume it, not water drench it, not wind dry it. Before death, life is a seeker. After death, the same life becomes a dreamer. Before death, life struggles and strives for perfection. After death, the same life rests and enjoys the divine bliss with the soul. Before death, life is God's promise. After death, life is God's inner assurance. O my boatman, O message of transcendental delight, carry me, my heart is thirsty and hungry, and it is fast asleep at the same time. Carry my heart to the other shore, the dance of death I see all around, the thunder of destruction indomitable I hear. O my inner pilot, you are mine. You are the ocean of compassion infinite. In you I lose myself, my all in you I lose. The caged bird is crying for freedom. The uncaged bird is striving for peace. Parting indeed, no farewell. Our closeness, sweetness hearts in fondness dwell. We came away, our beloved flies, ours are two thirsty eyes. Away our beloved flies, ours are two thirsty eyes. We came from God, the eternal dreamer. We are heading towards God, the immortal lover. We came from God, the eternal dreamer. We are heading towards God, the immortal lover.